A Russian entrepreneur is relaunching a disused floating rocket platform to launch satellites into space from the sea. S7 Aviation Group head Vladislav Filev's bidding to challenge US-based Elon Musk and Musk's startup giant SpaceX, which plans to launch 4,000 internet satellites to give easy web access to the world. The Russian service expected to start work in 2018. There's some question whether the platform can even be revived at all after years of laying idle. If it can, it could grab market shares from SpaceX, which completed its own first landing on a sea platform earlier this year. However, given the difficulties of space, the US firms had a number of, tough failures.
Falcon has cleared the tower.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
RT's Caleb Mopan now with more on the deal and the history behind Russia's Sea Launch project.
S7 is the largest Russian aviation holdings company. It actually flies to 27 different countries on 145 different routes. And it says that this deal will be completed within 6 months. Now, this is essentially a purchase of the Sea Launch. This is a rocket pad that's floating. The CEO of S7 says that this acquisition is the ticket for Russia into the space industry. And he pointed out that space industry and space infrastructure is rapidly expanding. Now, this announcement comes just as Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX Corporation, announces that his company intends to reach Mars and colonize Mars. Now, this rapidly expanding and highly competitive niche market of the space exploration industry, it's getting rather competitive, and it's been rather tricky. In the past, we've seen a lot of failed launches, a lot of things not go exactly the way the corporations wanted. It's increasingly getting tricky. Now, the Sea Launch site, it was active between 1999 and 2014. There were actually over 30 different space-bound rockets that were launched from that site, and they were using rockets that were manufactured in Ukraine. Now, when relations between Ukraine and Russia went south in 2014 and the countries were no longer getting along with each other, they were unable to continue purchasing those rockets, and as a result, the launches stopped. But now, according to what we're hearing, Sea Launch will be active once again, possibly as early as 2018. There will be rockets launched into space from Sea Launch once again, this time with S7, the airline corporation, at the helm.